I'm sorry to impose on the Senate today, but this is a bill that I've actually had for a number of years. I represent a very difficult area, Flint, Michigan, and the surrounding area, highest unemployment in the nation. This is a piece of legislation that I've introduced for many, many years. We are giving our dependents, our children, only $6 a week. Only $6 a week when their parents are unemployed. That's less than $1 a day that these moms and dads have to give for the daily needs of their small children. All of us have become more educated about what unemployment provides. And I think it's time that we became even more educated about who we're providing for. When you have a new infant, when you're starting out your family, and you lose your job, and you get the minimum allowance to help you through this layoff, and your child only qualifies for $6, any mother would certainly know that you can't even provide food for one day for a child with $6 a week. That doesn't even take care of the day-to-day needs. It wouldn't even provide what would be needed for a single day, let alone a week. And I know these are troubling times. We know the high unemployment rate in our state, 500,000 unemployed Michiganians, and I know this would be a tremendous hit to those that would have to pay this obligation. But I think it's time that we really do put family values into this discussion about those that have lost their jobs. So if you believe, as I do and others, that your child is worth more than $6 a week to raise in a responsible home, then I would hope that you would find this legislation appropriate. I've always tried to handle this legislative process in a responsible fashion. And this is not something that I typically do, to integrate my personal wishes in a legislative process. But I think this raising the dependent allowance from $6 to $20 is an important thing to address. So I'd ask for your support in regard to this amendment.